this week or last Friday was the season finale of the latest Disney Plus and Marvel film series, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode 6.
I was impressed.
Okay, I'm gonna let you lot go, but before I go, yeah, I'll tell you what I wasn't impressed with the most. It sounds really bad, yeah. I thought the Wakandans, yeah, had style, yeah.
Thank you.
It was underwhelming.
What do you mean?
I was expecting some of the sort of
the suit.
Bro, you saw Black Panther's suit.
Oh.
The suit.
Bro, I thought this was going to be some. He pushes the button, the suit, like you know that. Like
Black Panther, you know what I mean?
Yeah. To be fair, I was surprised he still had the wings. I know you lot said that from last week, yeah, but I thought he had given up the wings. Like I thought he was just gonna be like
Captain America.
And then I thought like maybe they put some vibranium in his suit. Maybe it's got a little bit of the plant, so he's got some form of powers.
No, this is
you were going in there.
This is a comic. You know, actually, the suit is proper comic accurate.
No.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm not hating against it.
Yeah.
Like it's fine. I'll get used to it. But I expect a little more.
Do you know what though? It's weird because obviously we want things to be comic accurate as accurate as possible. But actually, I did have some issues with the suit as well. I felt, and I hopefully if they do a season 2 or they're announcing the Captain America 4 film anyway. But hopefully if they do it again, they're just gonna tweak it a bit because he seemed a bit uncomfortable to me.
He looks too hench,
like he's
over bulky.
His ears is like they just really proper pull these ears out of it.
And I hate the goggles. I hate the goggles.
The goggles is the worst.
I hate
the goggles is fine, but the whole head thing. It's like he couldn't move his neck properly. Like it's just it just seemed a bit stiff to me. But hopefully they change that, innit? Like we'll tweak it a bit.
So Kel, why did you not like this episode? One world, one people.
Yeah, I was a bit it was a bit of an anticlimax to me. I don't know. I just wasn't. I was watching it. I was just like, okay. I don't know. It just didn't grab. I wasn't. It was an anticlimax for me. It's the whole storyline, how it ended, the action scenes, the villains. I think the villains did let it down. This episode. I knew that the villains were just a bit mediocre. I don't know. It was just anticlimax all around for me. The suit, everything.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I agree with him. I think it was a bit anticlimax, and I think there's part of it when he gave that poor speech at the end.
There's nothing wrong with the speech.
No,
there's nothing wrong with There was nothing wrong with the speech, man.
That was it was pathetic.
It was wow.
No, see, this is what I mean.
No.
Your vocabulary is awful.
Why? But it was
pathetic.
No, but it's one of those poor, it's one of those speeches where he's like, everyone's listening, like, yeah, listen to him. He's the greatest. But it's like, and it, when he was speaking to the man says, oh, you don't, I think the man said to him, oh, something about you don't know. And he corrected the man and said, you don't know. And it's just like, so everyone stopped still to listen to this speech. And don't forget, there's thousands of people around him, hundreds of people around him, and everyone stood still to listen to this speech. And the speech went on for 2 minutes, a whole 2 minutes. Do you think he's got time to have that speech in real life?
Do you know what? The only thing I probably had an issue with that speech is that it was televised and like everyone. I would have preferred that if it was a bit. Yeah, it seemed a bit too on the nose sort of thing, you know what I mean?
Polished, very
polished. But if it was in that that meeting place where where the US Marshal got
oh yeah.
If it was in a courtroom like that,
I don't even mind it being where it was. I just think it was a bit too let me just I reckon I would have had the confidence that they would have actually listened to him and taken on board what he was saying, but it didn't need to be like televised. Right. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think there was anything wrong with the speech at all.
I didn't think it was. I think it was an epic speech. They told him he's no Malcolm and no Martin. He said he knows that, and then he delivered. And but obviously that for me was a big thing for him because obviously he's coming from a place where in his mind, he's battling with is America ready for a black Captain America? How are people going to interpret me? All that kind of stuff. But actually, he's letting them know my heart is clean.
One thing I did like about it is that a lot of superhero films, they ignore race, innit? Just ignore it, like it doesn't exist. So I do like the way how they brought up race in this. You know what I mean? So I like that.
It's interesting because obviously he's supposed to become Captain America anyway. Like this was always way before all of the race really started, like, and all the whole Black Lives Matter thing sort of coming. But I'm wondering if they also implemented this story into it because of what's been happening recently as well.
Probably.
Because it's weird because like you said, it's like he would have just been Captain America anyway.
Yeah.
But would there have been that much input around the whole conversations about being black?
I doubt it.
Who knows? I don't know. I think so.
That Elijah story would have come up anyway, innit?
Yeah. So I reckon
that it would. I think it would have, because I mean, when they've all, like, even when you listen to Stan Lee, R.I.P. But he used to say that he addressed it. Do you get me? Like the whole X-Men, that's what it was about, innit?
Yeah, Magneto.
So I think
Malcolm and Martin.
Yeah, I think he would have. I think they would have addressed it.
It's funny you say that, Nate, because I saw like a little video of him on Instagram the other day, Stan Lee, and he was basically talking about that. He was just talking about no matter where you're from, what background, color, like it's just all So it's funny you say that because I did see something. He was making a speech about that. But I think this episode's got it's got different, like, everyone's thinking differently about it, innit? Because it was a bit the flag smashers, could have, I don't know, like they could have had a better villain. Oh, you know what I would have preferred actually? Like a villain like what's his name? Crossbones. You know, remember from Civil War? The guy that used to be the one that Like, I would have kind of preferred like almost like a cheesy sort of villain like that, someone they had to proper like fight or something in it. But I think where they had the flag smashers, they had, even though Zemo wasn't really kind of playing a villain in this one particularly, he was there to kind of help. But I thought they were going to do more of him. And I even wondered to myself, was there even at any point, like, why couldn't I just had a conversation with him in jail? Just to like say, look, like it wasn't necessary for him to come out. And also, the Powerbroker, like we all knew that was going to happen. Like,
for me, that's underwhelming.
Yeah,
that was underwhelming as well. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
No, see, the thing is, I think that's one of the first times where we've predicted something, and it was like actually happened. It come true. Yeah, that was.
But and even when that happened, I wasn't shocked because I think it was just out there for everyone to really know as well. And I almost felt like Sharon Carter, like she wasn't even really that, you know, like obviously, like I can understand them focusing on like all the kind of backgroundish characters like Winter Soldier, Falcon, One Division, and all that. But Sharon Carter, I'm like, who are you really, in it? And just making her just.
And you didn't even see how, at least show a little bit of how she became who she was and who she is.
It's almost like, I didn't get pardoned. I had to still kind of stay away. So now I'm just going to get my revenge. And like,
but we know there's always time, right, to give her a bit of a backstory.
I know, but will I be interested by then? I don't know.
For me, that's what it was.
We always will be, bro.
That's what it thinks. It didn't make sense. That's what it was more than anything. It didn't make sense. There was no real reason for her to be the Powerbroker.
Yeah, I would rather see like Maria Hill have a backstory, like a story, rather than Sharon Carter. I don't really care about it too much.
So US agent now.
Yeah.
What's his? I didn't get. Is he good? Is he bad? What's he used for?
I think that's what, for me, this is what this whole episode was about. Yeah. There was no baddies and goodies. Because even the flag smashers, as much as they're the villains, they're not baddies.
No.
Like, actually, they were fighting for a just cause.
Yeah. I love baddies. That's just an 80s term. I love it.
It's true, though. Your toys in it.
Yeah, there was there was no baddies really, innit? There was no, like, all of them had morals. It was just a moral thing with all of them.
Yeah. And
I think that's the same with US Agent.
Yeah, because he's never supposed to really be a bad guy anyway. Like, and I'm actually quite shocked that he had his redemption arc quite soon. I thought he would have probably gone off, Like as soon as you remember, and he just got removed from the service, and I thought, yeah, maybe if they do a season 2 or they put him in a film, that he's gonna come back as US agent. But yeah, it was a bit weird because, like, you know, the couple of episodes before, he's just literally killed a man to death with a shield, and then now he's all busting joke with Bucky.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like, I
Bruv.
don't know.
His shield needs some vibranium though, because his shield.
It probably does, isn't it? It probably does.
Probably got crinkled up like foil, you know.
Got kicked to the floor and all.
But the
sorts.
thing we said last week, look, so any aluminium, bro.
Yeah, bro. And it's the way, what's her name? Cardi just kicked it like, what? Just kicked it out of the way, you know.
No, but to be fair, what was he thinking? Making his own shield, thinking it's going to be like, did he know it was made out of vibranium?
But the way he was dashing it as well, I'm thinking, how's he even dashing this bin thing, bro?
It should have just floated like slowly.
Exactly, man.
It's got no weight behind
You,
it.
you know when you throw a frisbee and it just hovers.
Yeah.
It just hovers. That's what it should have been like, bro. That's great. He swung it and it came back. How did that happen?
But do you know what though, man? I can't lie. They smashed the action scenes with Falcon though. The way they made him fly, all these
Yeah. That was good.
The way the only other thing I thought a bit like is when when he stopped the truck from coming down. Obviously, he was using the rocket boosters and not just one, but 2 Red Wings as well. You know, like but because I think to myself, you know what, they have to kind of make. He hasn't got the super
strength.
The serum.
So and remember, he's now Captain America. You know, like so.
Yeah.
If essentially he's the leader of the Avengers. Like when that probably hit me, you know, I'm thinking. This guy that we used to cuss all the time.
I fully don't see him as that. I do not see him as that.
You know what? I feel like he's Captain. I've fully accepted his arc. You know that.
He's Captain America, and he is. Is he going to lead the new Avengers?
Yeah, and even at the end when it just changed with Captain America and Winter Soldier, I was like, no, that's big.
Oh, I don't know. Do you man clock when the guy goes? I thought Captain America was on the moon. Did anyone clock that?
What's that?
Because
I remember someone saying that. Yeah,
you know when Falcon goes, yes, I'm Captain America.
Yeah.
And then so I think someone in the boardroom or something was like, I thought Captain America's on the moon.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's theories. Because obviously, is Captain America dead? We don't know. So I mean, we assume he's dead.
It wasn't. They never mentioned him at all. Like where he is.
Like he was just looking old and decrepit on the bench. Like, and there was some talk of him potentially going into space with
Fury.
Yeah, Fury.
That would be interesting. Yeah, I fully accept it, man. Like, it's weird because, you know, like, I think it's with the whole 10, 11 years, whatever, or 12 years that the MCU's been there. And it's like this, it's the acceptance that we've seen Steve Rogers just do his thing. And like, we saw him say, look, I want you to be Captain America, innit? And that art from Sam just saying like, no, I don't deserve it. It feels like someone else's and all that stuff. And just finally accepting it, I'm like, you know what? I'm actually ready to see him be Captain America. And I don't know if you guys saw that they announced Captain America 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah. So, and like in my head, I thought to myself, no, it's going to be Steve Rogers, but no, actually, it's going to be Sam, innit?
Falcon, yeah.
Clearly. You know
I'm about to call him Falcon.
So, what's happening with Torres?
Yeah, apparently he's supposed to like take on the Falcon mantle now, isn't it? Because Sam left the wings of him.
That's what I thought, but that's why when I saw Falcon so Captain America with the wings as well, I was like, this is too confusing now.
Man, that's just the rookie's wings, bro.
Well, it'll probably be a Batman and Robin situation where they'll both be,
you know
what I mean.
But Batman don't fly.
Yeah, but do
he glides.
No,
he glides.
In the words of Buzz, he falls with grace.
Star.
Well, what's your thoughts about me, Captain America? He's got no serum. That bothers me.
That's the whole point.
No, I don't think it bothers me because Captain America realistically shouldn't have serum. He's there fighting for the red, white, and blue. He's supposed to be just
a super soldier. It's a super soldier.
No, but he's not supposed. Yeah, but he was a super soldier. But Captain America doesn't have to be a super soldier. It's just supposed to be anyone. Come on, that pledge allegiance to the flag.
Yeah, look, man jumped on the grenade, for his country, bro. So
yeah, it's not about. I don't think it's about.
But I get what you're saying because you got to think about it. He's gonna come up against
against
bad
aliens.
boys.
Against
But basically, he's gonna
Yeah.
delegate, innit?
And the thing is, he's got those serums to like
He's
have
gonna be
that.
like Spider-Man, Bucky, like you go and fight
No,
the
but
superpowers,
but this is my problem. You know, I just don't see him surviving for very long.
Why?
But then
But he survived as Falcon. Let's not be disrespectful.
They're gonna kill him off in the first scene.
Hold on.
they always say the first black man to die in it.
No, but
Oh,
let's not,
shit.
no, but come on. As Falcon,
I'm just saying, innit?
he was allowed to rep as Falcon. In Falcon, but that's what I'm saying. As Falcon, you wasn't scared of him against fighting against aliens.
yeah.
So why should you now be scared of him? And as Captain America, he's the same person.
No, because the fact that he's the way that Merv said he's a leader now. But wait, I've got no problem with. You know, excited about. But I'm just thinking, boy, they had to fight Thanos. If he goes 1-on-1 with Thanos, he's not. I'm telling you now.
Delegating, bro. He's delegating.
But no, we have a one-on-one.
Look, Rich. Okay, Rich. Do you know what he's going to be? He's going to be Batman in Snyder Cut, bro. He will drive them, drop them off, and fuck off. Bro.
Leave my boy alone. Why do you not always? What's wrong with you, though,
he'll
man?
stand 500 meters away from them and throw the shield, innit? And hopefully it comes back.
Bro, I was thinking of that the other day where Batman just literally dropped them off and said, peace.
No, he did say peace. He did say peace. He got the guns. What did you man watch? He did say peace. Man was shooting the aliens from there. He was using their guns to shoot them.
No, brother. He stopped, drove off, and then went
Exactly.
to a high point.
No,
He was
shooting aliens.
From when
distance.
When Batman's using a gun, that's a problem anyway, isn't it? Batman don't use guns, bro.
But what can he use there? He
Use batarang, bro.
he used his bomb thing as well to blow up a few of them.
His what? His bum thing.
That's what I heard.
I don't know what justice.
Bro, that explosion gadget he has, bro.
Yeah.
He used that on a few of his parademons, bro. Leave Bruce Wayne alone, bro. Right? Leave him alone, man.
Nah, he's in the same category as Falcon, bro. I respect him.
I just need Falcon to take some serum.
There's no more serum. I don't think it would be good for him.
I want them to use logistics, innit? Like we'll find a way. We'll find a way.
Find logistics. Sorry, your whole team doesn't have the same logistics as you.
Nah, I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're not looking. You got to look outside the box, Rich.
I'm trying.
You got to look outside the box, bro.
What you go with, Rich? He can use his backpack things as a strength thing. You know what I mean? In regards to he used it as well in one of the fights.
Then again, he's got his he's got a vibranium outfit, so technically that should be.
And I think his wings are vibranium now.
I think it's just the wings that are vibranium.
Bro, the man deflected the helicopter. You see the helicopter where he just used it?
But then again, thinking about his suit, I'm praying to God, his suit, they change it somewhat dramatically. So if it actually fits him properly, it doesn't make him look like, it reminds me of Superman from the
the new
series, Lois. His suit is just
I want them to trim it down a little bit, like, because it did look a bit Michelin manish.
I think if they do the whole where I know like the Black Panther suit takes in everyone's energy and all that kind of stuff.
See, I hate that I can't stand nanotechnology. Like I get it. Like where everyone's technology is developing, and it makes sense really for Iron Man and Black Panther to have it. But I hate seeing it on screen, man. It's just lazy, isn't it?
Bro, if Wakanda's have made it, bro, you gotta have it. It only makes sense.
You have to respect it, man.
Yeah.
It's transition, mate. It's transition.
But as an overall series, were you lot feeling Captain America and the Winter Soldier?
Definitely.
Yeah. I still enjoy it.
I liked it.
This is what I'm saying, man. With Marvel, even if they make flaws, and I think this series had many flaws. To be fair, I'm still excited for it. Like I probably love the arc with Bucky and Sam just like really, being. Actually, the only thing I'd say though, we haven't really talked about it much is Bucky. Like, I feel like I felt like he was kind of the sideline character, really. Like,
he was.
He's a sidekick. He's a sidekick.
Yeah, like he didn't really, and I would have liked to have seen a bit more of him as well in doing stuff. And even like with the conversation with the old man, it's like they started it. And it's like, okay, what happened next? They just kind of just skimmed over it, innit?
Yeah.
I think they just kind of like took it out. It's like, don't put too much into it.
So hopefully, if they do anything more with Bucky, hopefully they give him a bit more with more to do in it. Right.
But with Bucket, I thought I didn't really enjoy his fight scenes, to be honest. I think the whole bike thing he did. Do you see when he's riding the bike and he just launched his whole body across the screen?
I know it looked a bit clumsy, innit?
Yeah, it's just like
A man's a fully trained soldier, you know, assassin soldier at that, and he's
they always getting beat up by them.
the flag smashers.
They'll beat up every time. I'm like, come on, Bucky, bro.
Yeah, fair enough. They got their super serum, but where they trained to fight like man's had almost a century of fighting, like
exactly
a century. But yeah, you're right. And you would have thought if his arm is made of vibranium, I would expect some serious activity.
Clotheslining everyone, bro.
Trust me. No, it's like Keith.
But remember, he can't do that though. He can't. Although he is a super soldier, but for many of that time, he wasn't fighting as himself. He wasn't himself. He was under the powers, innit?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But he's still got the ability to fight as a soldier.
Yeah, but I think it's different.
That level.
Do you know, it's almost like when you're evil, your fighting becomes 100%. When you turn good, it's exactly. Let's take a 40% off you.
Yeah, but because he's now thinking about it.
Yeah, like I don't, obviously you might never watched it, but Vampire Diaries, yeah. There's a thing that the vampires could do where they turn off their humanity.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, when they turn it off, they're devilish. You know what I mean? It's like devil mode. So that's what.
Yeah.
It's not anything I can relate to.
I agree.
Rich was like Vampire Diaries.
It's like basically Rich. It's like Guyver, innit? You know when Guyver's unconscious and he just starts tearing up the place
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. When it says Vampire's Diary, when I heard Diaries, and I thought, geezer, please allow yourself to we are live to the world, man.
All right, but yes, Falcon Winter Soldier, big yourself up. I think it was a good series. Well done, Disney Plus.